I don't know, that sounds really good. Come on, come on. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did I see it? I think I might have. Come on, be the goods. Ooh, 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 I think so. Yoo-hoo! Hey guys, at the end of this video, we're going to give away this scoop. So please stay tuned and I'll let you know who the winner is. CKG is giving us an opportunity to give you 10% off on anything you buy on their website. So go to the description of this video, follow the link to CKG. Once you get done with your order, there will be a special code and I will give that to you at the end of the video. Well, there's a good little cut down there. A buddy of mine's down there working it. We'll see how we do. I think that's my buddy Ted down there. He's got a PI machine and he does real well up on that slope. Seems to get a lot of gold out of there. I was just talking to Ted. He usually uses a PI machine. Right now he's using an Excalibur. And he's going to try to get his PI fixed. I got a friend of mine that knows a guy who fixes them, so I might be able to get him hooked up with a repair. But he's heading to the south, and I'm going to head north. But I may have a high tone in here. It sounded really horrible at first, but now it might be. It also might be like nail or something. Oh yeah, it's a nail. It sounded horrible, then it sounded good, and it's horrible. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, sunglass arm. Appears to be copper. It's got the hinge on it and everything. Right there. Got a high tone here. Everywhere between 57 and 97. Probably iron, to be honest with you. But it might be a coin. Now it sounds like a coin. I think it actually might be a quart. No, it's actually a zinc penny. Is that why it sounded so weird? Well, I think it's actually another dime. Tiny copper. Seeing something interesting in here. What the heck is that? Oh, it's going to be a bling earring. That's what that is. I can see the copper coming through right there. There you go, bling earring. Got a pretty sweet sounding 19 here. 1920. Great number. Oh, doesn't sound so good anymore. I thought I saw something right there. Yep, bobby pin. I got maybe a nice mid-tone. 18, 19. A lot of times that is actually hello? 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 Yeah, my phone rang. Probably a sales call if I had to guess. Anyway, a lot of times these are bobby pins. 15 to 17. God, it sounds really good though. Missing it, which also lends itself to possibly being a bobby pin. It's so cold out here, it's not even funny. All right, maybe. Doesn't sound so good anymore. Honestly, it doesn't sound like a bobby pin either. All right. See if we got it this time. It is a bobby pin, dang it. Yeah, those can sound really good. Got a great sounding 2326 right here. My buddy Ted's been working this area pretty hard, but he's got boots on, so he can't come down too low. Still sounds really good. Am I seeing something right there, maybe? What is that? Huh. I don't know what it is. It's and it sure looks like it's brass, maybe? Maybe a cufflink or something? I don't know what that is. Interesting is what it is. Got a high tone here, 71 to 78, maybe another dime, actually. I'm gonna say copper penny, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a dime. Yep, another dime. Little piece of brass or copper. Oops. I think I see another dime right there. Yep, another dime. I think I found part of a ring. I think it's just junk. It actually might be silver. The more I'm looking at it, I think it is silver. Yeah, I think that's going to be part of a silver ring, maybe. It's pretty heavy, so a little bit of turquoise on it. I don't know. It's hard to say until I get it home, but it just, on the below it looks like it's pretty purpley, so definitely part of a ring. Just gotta, now I lost it. I had a really sweet sounding 10. There it is, perfect 10. Probably more copper. I don't know, that sounds really good. Come on, come on. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did I see it? I think I might have. Come on, be the goods. Ooh, 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 I think so. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, there you go. Gosh dang, there's so many bad targets out here. I really didn't have much faith. There you go. It was a perfect 10. All right, first target is copper penny. All right, I'm gonna have a low tone 6 right here. Six, 7. Huh. All right, maybe out. Sounds pretty good. Oh, I think it's aluminum. Yeah, a little bit of can slaw. Tiny fishing weight. Another little tiny fishing weight. 10 stake. It's got a little star charm. It was gold plated at one point in time. Now it's just crusty. It's a little star though. See the edges of it right there. See a little copper on the end of that one. Huh, that's weird. It was a -7, now it's a 28. What the hell is that? Is that a token? Is it a coin? I mean, huh. Boy, that's really weird. It's ringing up like a quarter. I don't see any place that would have had, anything hanging from it. I don't know what the heck that is. Really interesting. A bunch of weird designs on both sides. Huh. No clue what that is at all. I have a nickel right there. 13 on the VDI on the 800. I had to plug in my Manticore because it didn't have any juice left in it. About a quarter of a penny. I have a 13 on my Equinox 800, and I think I see a nickel right here. I did just get a nickel, but my battery died on my 27 to 31 on my Equinox 800, which is kind of dime quarter territory. I think it's going to be a quarter, which means I have the cycle finally, because it's the first quarter I've gotten all day. Kind of questionable. Maybe part of a ring? I don't know. It's hard to say. Might also be part of a die-cast car, so maybe silver, maybe not. Kind of thinking that's paint that I'm seeing, but it could be tarnished silver. It's a tent stake. No idea what this is. It's kind of like a little frame of something. I don't know. Just stainless steel, but interesting. Old glasses earpiece. Here's my buddy Dave. What's up, dude? So,
did you leave me anything?
a little bit. Here, I'll show you.
Turquoise in there?
Yeah, a little piece of turquoise. And then I got that little guy.
Oh, oh my God!
A little tiny gold.
Hey, gold is gold.
Gold
it's
is
a
gold.
ring, and it's gold in the scoop for sure. All right, dude.
I think I see a little piece of gold right here. I really do. Oh, it is. It's a gold pendant. Yeah, I think that's maybe jade. I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't longer than that, and that I broke it. I'll show Dave. Small.
Well, there you go. Well, that's a nice little charm
Is
there.
that, I think it's maybe jade, you think?
No, I think it looks more like tourmaline.
Oh, maybe it's tourmaline. I hope I didn't break the end of it off.
I don't know, but yeah, it looks like the tip has been broken off, but still, that's a nice little piece of jewelry.
Yeah, little piece of gold. I'm not going to complain.
Job.
Got a 12 here. 9 to 12 is what it says. Ooh, I just hit something. Still down here. Now it's out. It's a 13, but I don't think it's going to be a nickel. Sounds really good, but I think it's going to be, I think I see it. Copper screw or something. Yeah, a little bit of copper. Got a 12 to 16 right here. Still down there. Boy, it's cold. It's hard when you're finding gold to leave. Still a 14 down there. Okay, should be out. Oh. Huh, where'd you go? Okay, now it's out. Doesn't sound so great anymore. I think I see a little nail right there. I do. Chunk of copper. Back on the beach. Stormy it is. It looks like it's sanded back in since I was here last, so it might not be that great, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, my first target is a mid-tone, but it doesn't sound very good. Kind of thinking some copper maybe. Some sort of screw, or I don't know exactly what that is. An odd shaped screw thing. Got a 55 out of that hole. Well, it almost sounds like multiple targets. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. I think I see maybe part of a key. Is that what that is? Yeah, some sort of copper. I moved down the beach a little bit, but I have a nice sounding 13 here and then a 6 over here. 6 doesn't sound quite as good as a 13 sounds. Now it's a 15. And it says it's all iron now. It's in here. I see a little piece of copper maybe right there. What is that? I think it's a tiny fishing weight. I'm filling this one. And then I'll dig the one next to it. I don't really hear my 6 anymore. Well, I got it out. It's in here. Sounds unbelievably small. Is that it right there? It is. I can't tell what that is. It's metal. Now that. My video camera was having real problems on the beach. It was raining really hard, so for some reason it switched to fast forward. So enjoy the next few minutes of nothing but fast forward videos. Another little fishing weight. I think I am. Yep, tiny fishing weight. 98. It says it's all iron, and it might be. It's funny, it's almost too good a sound to be something good. because everything else has been such a horrible sound, it turned out to be a decent target. I don't like how deep it is either. It's just starting to kind of call out tent stake. Give it a couple more scoops. Fill this hole in. Maybe out. Yeah, I think it's actually a coin. All right, feel better now. I think it's going to be a dime. It is a dime. All right, I feel a little bit better. But I was chasing a phantom. These little split shot fishing weights are everywhere out here. Another little fishing weight. We have another dime right here. Yep, dime. Look how solid black that is. That is all magnetite, which is a magnetic sand. It was a 98 originally, all metal. Now I think it's a 90, which would be a quarter. Now I'm starting to think iron. It's hard to tell. Maybe. It's all over the place. The numbers are crazy. It's 68 to 85 now, and I think it's actually a dime. Copper. High tone. 76 to 99. Kind of think another dime. Sounds like iron still, but I think it's going to be a coin. Oh, it's my quarter. I have the cycle. There you go. Cycle complete. Now, I'm not sure what that is. It actually used to be some sort of jewelry at one point in time. I see a little what looks to be turquoise on it. I think it's a copper. Might have been a copper ring at one point in time that's just absolutely folded. I don't believe it's silver. In fact, I'm pretty certain it's not. I had a 14 out of this hole. I can't hear it at all. Oh, wait a minute. What am I seeing? Is that? Come on. 11 to 14. Be a gold ring, will you? No, it looks bigger than might be an earring though. Oh, boy, that is a baby. That might. Oh, I think I see copper. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I do. Oh man, looked good, sounded good. It might actually still be good. I have to really test it and check it out at home, but see what it rings up now that's out. Now it's an 8. Huh. Well, it's jewelry. See a little chain right there or something. I think it's going to be junk, but yeah, little chain. No, it's got a little bling on it too. All right, here's the wrap up. Got a lot of iron off that beach. A couple of tent stakes. Look at all the bobby pins. A little bloburites and pieces of aluminum, a little bit of stainless steel, a couple of small fishing weights, a couple of earpieces for glasses, some copper bits. This one's kind of interesting. I have no idea what it is. It's really, really heavy, but I think it's brass. It's really interesting looking though. I did get 1 quarter, total of 6 dimes, 2 nickels, 1 penny, and about a quarter penny of a zinc penny, which means I did get the cycle exactly 1 time. As far as the good stuff goes, I did get this junk stainless steel bracelet. I also got this junk earring. I can see the copper coming through on it. I got this little star pendant. I don't know what that's all about. And then I got this, which I believe is an Indian offering. It's got Ganesh, the elephant god, Hindu god. So I do believe that's going to be a some sort of an Indian offering. And then I got this silver. I got part of a silver ring with a little turquoise on it. I got another part of a broken silver ring. And then I got this little pendant, which is like an arrow with a heart through it. And then for the good stuff, I got this really cool shell too, which is kind of gold colored. I'll start with this one. It is marked 12 karat gold. I got to be honest, I don't think it is. I think it's maybe gold plated. I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me, but it says it's gold, but I don't know if it's real. Then I got this, which I do believe is tourmaline. I do believe I broke the end of it off, unfortunately, with my scoop. It is 14 karat gold. Did test it. Not a lot of weight there, obviously, but some gold. And then lastly, I got this. And again, not a big gold ring, but man, super nice. 14 karat gold. And it is about 2 grams. So not a lot of weight either, but got some gold on that beach. All right, sorry about that. I'm not sure why the focus is all jacked up. A little piece of stone came out of that, whether it's turquoise or not, I'm not sure. But those are the 3 pieces of silver. And then over here, I did get this, as I mentioned, pendant, which I believe was longer, piece of tourmaline. Unfortunately, I think I broke it. And then this gold ring, which, there you go, 14 karat gold. Both of them are actually 14 karat gold, so not bad. All right, here it is. Got an old bottle cap. I did get some iron. I got a little bit of copper. I got a bunch of little teeny fishing weights. I did get 1 stainless steel nut. I got 1 quarter, 4 dimes, 1 nickel, 3 copper pennies, 1 zinc penny, and that makes a total of the cycle 1 time. As far as the good stuff goes, I did get this little chain thing. It absolutely has just disintegrated since it's been sitting in my little thing. I also got this earring. It is junk. It's copper, gold-plated copper, but it's junk. It sounded really good when I rang up. And then I got this little turtle ring that used to be a copper ring. You can see where it's just folded, but it was a ring at one point in time with a little turtle on it with a little, you know, I'm sure it's not real turquoise, but it was probably silver plated at one point in time. And somebody probably thought they had a silver turtle ring, but it was really just copper with silver plating, is my guess. Use the link in the description of this video to go to CKG's website. And then when you're in there, go ahead and place your order. And when you get the end of it, it'll ask for a discount code. It is Pirate Mike, all one word, capital P, capital N, but all one word, Pirate Mike. All right, a lot of people have been asking how to get Pirate Mike shirts. I used to try to ship them out directly. It was an absolute nightmare. My printer hated that I was only ordering a few at a time. Super expensive. Didn't make a lot of sense. So if you guys are interested, just go in the description. There is a link directly to Spring. And you can order all sorts of shirts and stickers and all sorts of good stuff. So again, if you did want Pirate Mike merchandise, that is how you do it. So again, just go in the description. If you have any questions on how to find it, I can also send that to you. If you just comment, can't find it, I will send that to you as well. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these 2 videos.